a pretty tiny kitchen. I feel like when I can't see stuff, it just doesn't get used. It gets pushed back there and lost forever. You don't want to deal with it right then, so you just keep shoving stuff around and making it worse. But we're doing a kitchen declutter today. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna do a fun video. Well, I think it's fun, only because I just think it needs to get done and I'll feel a lot better. But we're doing a kitchen declutter today, which I am excited. I'm like, kind of don't want to do it today, but I'm also just like, no, you're doing it today because you're gonna feel so much better when it's done. I'm gonna show you guys the ugly stuff gets unorganized. It gets just be a jumbled mess. And then you know how like, you don't want to deal with it right then, so you just keep shoving stuff around and making it worse. Yeah, that's how it is. I want to apologize if the angles in this video are weird. I have a pretty tiny kitchen and there's not a lot of good places to set up a tripod and film, which is why when I unload the dishwasher, you guys kind of see the same angles. This is not going to be one of those like aesthetic decluttering videos because that's just not how it is. Like I said, there's not like good angles here to work with. So we're just working with what we've got. It's going to be a real life mess declutter organized sort of situation. So let's see what we're working with. All right, you guys, so this is my kitchen. It is small compared to most kitchens. Let me give you a better view here. So I don't have a lot of kitchen storage going on here. In fact, all of my like kitchen appliances actually live in the laundry room, and I at some point will be filming a video on this, but I'm going to be moving all of them into here and swapping. I'll just show you guys real quick. So this is my cleaning closet, completely unorganized, even though I just organized it not that long ago. But anyway, we're gonna declutter this as well. But all of this stuff is gonna go in the laundry room because I have another one of these shelves in there, which is where all the kitchen appliances are. But I'm actually going to swap and put the kitchen appliances in here and put this stuff in the laundry room because it just makes more sense to me to do it that way. That's kind of what we got going on here. I need to unload the dishwasher, reload it, and wipe down the counters, which I'm gonna do before I actually start the decluttering process. But I kind of wanted to give you guys a kitchen tour. First things first, under the sink, we just have, you know, the dishwashing soap, like all of that kind of stuff lives under here. So I'm not going to be storing like plates or, you know, anything like that under there. Here, this may be the most random cabinet. We use the stuff on the top. We use a couple things on the bottom, but the middle we never even touch. So I just need to declutter. A lot of the middle stuff is like stuff I wouldn't want to get rid of, but it's not stuff I'm going to be using. It's like little things that you'd put in a china cabinet where you wouldn't use them, but you don't want to get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? So gotta fix that. This is the messiest, maybe not the messiest, but it's definitely messy and unorganized. So we have all of our containers that we put leftovers in. I need to go through them, get rid of some of them. And then we have like all of our spices on the bottom. Now here's what I hate about this cabinet. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like a ton of space back there, but you can hardly get to it, you know, and you can't see it. And I feel like when I can't see stuff, it just doesn't get used. It gets pushed back there and lost forever. So that is the problem that I have with this cabinet, with this one down here and this one down here. And I'll share with you guys, these are really messy, like really bad. So we just need, that's why I'm doing this. I just need to fix this. So this has like all of our cooking utensils and things. So I just need to like figure out a better solution here to store it. I really wish the spices would fit in this drawer because I think that would just be perfect as I'm cooking to be able to like pull the spice drawer out. But the containers that I got for the spice cabinet are too, you know, big. So I can't do that unless I buy different containers, which I could, but I also like, I don't know. I didn't do this that long ago. I guess it's been like 2 years ago I got all these, but I don't know. I'm thinking that I might just put the spices all in here on this bottom one. Then I can see them all. I don't know. Like I said, we gotta like figure this situation out. Up here, we have all of these recipes and then all the cookbooks. So I feel like this is, it's gonna be fine for today. I'm not really gonna declutter it because I still want all those cookbooks. These, I just need to get like a binder and put all these in, which I don't have today, so I won't really be messing with that. This cabinet right here is probably the most organized put together. So it has all of our plates, which all like the big plates here are dirty, but it has like all of our plates and bowls. And these I'd like to give to Goodwill, like the red and the like other set there, but I kind of want to wait. I want to get a whole new set. So we got this set from IKEA a couple years ago. And when we went back to get another one, because we wanted to make sure we liked it, they had discontinued it. So we couldn't find any more. And I want it all to be matching. So I'm just kind of waiting. And then once we get like new sets of everything, I think I'm going to send all this to Goodwill, because I don't know. I don't like not having everything match. You guys, this cabinet is such a mess. There's a lot of cups up here that we don't use. As you can tell, it's got that like back space back here where everything gets lost back there. So I just kind of need to like declutter some of this, because there's a lot of stuff in here that we don't ever grab. Like we never go for it, and I'm just tired of having it in here. It just feels overwhelming to have this much stuff that I'm not using, you know? So definitely need to clean this out. I mean, there's a lot that we still use, but there's a lot that we don't use, you know? This one's pretty good. It just has like our glasses, and then up there, there's all the mugs that go with the sets in there are up there because I don't use them. I am probably gonna declutter those and get rid of those, because I don't use those mugs. There are a couple of like holiday mugs that I put over here, because you guys have followed me. You know that that cabinet is full of mugs. I'm probably not gonna declutter those mugs, but I am gonna probably move some over here and keep buying mugs even though I don't need them, but it's fine. That space up there holds like dog medicine, different vitamins and stuff that we just don't need all the time. And James just went through all that, so I'm not gonna even bother. Here we have our silverware and like our, you know, these things. I can't think of what they're called right now. Like the hot pad things. This is a hot mess drawer. Like, what is going on here? I don't know. This just has a bunch of random stuff. And then this one has some random stuff plus some kitchen towels. So I'd like to have a better situation here. This one has like a lot of my plastic straws for like my Stanley cups and other cups and whatever, and just random. I need to have a better system here, and I need to declutter stuff. Okay, you guys, these are the cabinets that I'm really not proud of, but I've already shown you the rest of my kitchen, so we're just gonna work with it. Like, look at that. It's such a mess. This is where things go that I don't know what to do with, so I just shove them in here. But the problem is, again, there's like that black hole back there where everything just, you know, disappears to. I keep my Stanley cups in here, but again, not organized. Like, I'd love to be able to have them like standing like that one, but yeah, just a mess, just a mess. In here, this is pretty well organized. I don't really think I'm gonna get rid of any of these things, so I might just like not touch that at all. Under here, I know there's like the big debate of like, this is not where pots and pans go, but this is where my pots and pans go because I just don't have anywhere else to put them. And then in here, again, we have the black hole back there plus this stuff. And it's just time. It's time to declutter. So that is the kitchen. You guys, it's probably not gonna all be done today, but what I would like to tackle today, my goal for today, I'll probably do a part 2 of this video, but my goal for today is to get these top cabinets done. So I think because this is where we reach most of the time. This is not all the time. I'd also like to do the drawers today if I have time. But mainly we open this one. I just want to clean this one out because it won't take me that long. And then we do open that for cups, but if I don't get to that today, it's not that big of a deal. Mainly I just want to like organize this cabinet and go through the spices, get rid of stuff in here that we don't need, and then the drawers. So that's gonna be my main task for today. But yeah, this kitchen is a hot mess and I'm so sick of it. But like I said, sometimes when something gets like unorganized, it's easy to just like shove stuff in there because nobody sees this. Like, unless you open the cabinet, nobody looks at it, you know? That's my kitchen.
Hey guys, welcome to part 2, day 2 of this kitchen declutter video. Now, I did make one small change after I turned the camera off yesterday, and I'll share that with you guys. And then we are gonna get to these last 2 cabinets. I'm so excited, I'm ready to be done with this. Of course, my mom's calling right when I pick up the camera. Hang on. All right guys, so this is the change that I made yesterday. After I turned off the camera, I went and bought this little utensil holder thing and put it right there. I just think it looks really nice, and it gets all of those out of the drawer, so that way it's not cluttered looking. So yeah, that is the change I made. Now it's time to get to the last 2 cabinets of the kitchen declutter. So starting off, we have this box right here. It just has, you know, a lot of like random things. Got some mugs that we don't use. We've got these measuring cups. In here we just have like a lot of pots and pans and random things, as well as some cups and some pitchers and whatever. So yeah, so we have these 2 and then this, and that is everything just from in here. That doesn't include appliances or anything, which we will declutter those later. All right, so now on to showing you guys the after. So in this cabinet, you know, I moved all of these spices over, got some spices up there, some stuff for matcha, and then that stuff was already up there, and I didn't have a problem with it being up there, so we just kept it. I apologize if you can hear my dogs playing in the background. This, I think, is like the biggest transformation because it's just all
put together. I would like to find some sort of like thing to better organize the lids here because they're gonna fall over and whatever, but one thing at a time. We at least got it cleaned up. Up here, we still have all the cookbooks and the recipes. That didn't change. And here, this didn't change. It's still just our plates and bowls. Over here, I got rid of several cups. I also pushed some back there that we weren't quite ready to get rid of, but that, like some of them we still use, but just to make more room for other things. So that's that cabinet. Over here, I got rid of some of the mugs up there, and the rest of them are like our Christmas mugs. And then we have our glasses here. In here, still just silverware. I did put our chopsticks over here though. In this drawer, I actually went to Target and got this little container because I wanted to keep all of this together, and it's just gonna like slide around. So I still need to figure out a better storage solution for the drawers, but for now at least I tried. In here, we just have a bunch of straws, a couple of things that wouldn't fit in here. My goodness, these dogs. Sorry you guys, they're gonna be loud. So in here, have some of like the special Pampered Chef knives. A couple things here, and then I got this container, but I might take this out and just set these down. I don't know. Down here, we have some clips for like chips and stuff, some towels, whatever. It's like it's not my favorite, but it definitely looks a lot better than it did. Here, this is like the most dramatic. You can't even see because it's dark, but this was such a hot mess and probably the best of the transformation. So I'm going to put all my Stanley cups there. I'm sorry guys, it is so dark. I don't have a good way to really show this to you, but just trust me when I say it looks so much better. This right here just has our pans, or like not our pans, our like pizza stone and cookie sheets and stuff, and we didn't need to get rid of any of them, so it didn't change. This one over here, also super dark, but a lot more organized. So, looking pretty good. And then we have this drawer, which just has a few things in it. And then, of course, I put all of these here so that way I can see them easily, just grab them when I need them. And I think it just looks really good. So yeah, that is the updated kitchen. You guys, I had filmed a whole outro clip and I didn't realize that I had something on my face the whole time, and I'm definitely not camera ready today, so this is gonna be the outro. I hope you guys enjoyed this kitchen declutter. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.